Hi everyone, this is Heather Lawtonen from the Flourish.Academy. This is episode 317, and I was talking with a friend yesterday about mini sessions, and I know many of you struggle to book mini sessions when it's time. Okay, so there's a story behind this, and the thing is, every minute of every day, I am always looking for lessons, ways to learn about things, so I'm always on hyper alert to situations around me and how I can learn from them and then apply them to business. So yesterday I was visiting my sister-in-law. My brother and my sister-in-law own a floral shop in Bellevue. It's a little town just outside of Pittsburgh. Well, it's actually more than just a floral shop. It's a gift shop and it is giant. So don't think in your mind like little florist. Think big full service florist, shop, gifts, huge building, tons of inventory, fantastic. My brother and his wife bought this floral shop, Deitz Floral in Bellevue, about 9 months ago, I believe, and they have really been enjoying this new chapter in their lives. Okay, so my friend Hannah and I go to the floral shop yesterday to kind of sift through some of their inventory to look for decor for an upcoming wedding shower that we are hosting. But I always have my photographer's hat on, so I'm looking around at all of the different things that they have in terms of, oh, I could use that for a prop, and oh, look at all of these flowers. So they have this stockroom, giant stockroom, filled with silk flowers, all different types, all different colors, phenomenal. And then they have this other stockroom with like gifts and vases. So Hannah and I are going through all these things, and we're gathering it up, and we keep saying things like, man, our photographer friends would love this. This is like heaven for props. They could find things, it would be great. And Hannah saw this giant set of boxes filled with fake apples. And she said, oh man, I could use those fake apples for my minis. So every year for her fall minis, she buys giant bushels of apples, all different kinds, to set up her fall minis. So Hannah and I are there. My sister-in-law is there, and Hannah and I keep going back and forth. Oh, minis, apples, all this. My sister-in-law, Beth, looks really confused, and she says, what do you guys keep talking about minis? What does that mean? And then it hit me. All the time we're out there talking about minis and mini sessions. Did it ever occur to you that people don't understand what those are? In fact, most people wouldn't. Now maybe your current or past clients do because they know you as a photographer, but here's what I'm thinking. Why many people struggle to book mini sessions is because they're not promoting the benefits of having a mini session or even communicating exactly what it is. Because if I'm a full-time photographer and my own sister-in-law does not understand minis or mini sessions, then how many other people are out there that you're promoting these mini sessions and people are like, I don't even know what that is, so they just move on. As Donald Miller says in StoryBrand, when you confuse, you lose. So if you're promoting these mini sessions and you're really not touting the value or the benefits, people might not even know what they are. So they look at it and they think, mini session, I don't even know what that is, and then they just scroll past and move on. So the next time you're putting your minis together, I implore you to talk more about the benefits and the value. And I would dig really deep and think about this. So many of us as photographers would think about mini sessions, the value being, oh, it's cheaper, and that's what the consumer wants, is cheaper. False. You don't know that. There are plenty of people that are willing to spend money on good photography, so it's not always about the money. But maybe when you're talking about mini sessions, you could think about, okay, what's the one thing that strikes fear through the heart of a mother with small children about photography? Well, I would think she's mostly concerned with how her children are going to behave, and she's probably a nervous wreck about it. Oh, my kids are terrible, they're gonna act up, they're unruly, they're gonna run around. So what if when you're promoting mini sessions and you are clearly communicating exactly what they are and what the client gets, you say something like, are you worried about your kids misbehaving for your photos? Well, worry no more, because these sessions are fun, they're super fast, they're so fast your kids won't have time to misbehave because I'm like a ninja. So maybe that's one way to showcase the value of a mini session to a busy mom or a mom who is concerned about the behavior of her children. This was just so eye-opening to me when she said, you guys keep talking about minis and mini, what I don't even understand what that means. So then I started to explain to her, okay, a mini session is, say a photographer offers a full price session. And for instance, my full price engagement session is $1,200. So that gets you, you know, a couple of hours, couple of outfits on location. It's very customized to the client. That's a full session. But let's say there's a client out there that doesn't want to pay for a full session. Either they can't afford it or they just don't want to, they don't value it, but they want a quick, nice photo, maybe for their Christmas card, because that's when minis are really popular. Well, I might offer sessions that are $200, 30 minutes, one outfit, 5 images, come to this location, jump in, boom, snap, done, out. People love that, but it's not always just about the price. It's about something that is easily accessible, something that they understand, but you have to communicate it. So once I explained this to her, I said there are people that will hire me for full sessions, and there are people who will wait until I run some type of mini session, which has been a while for me, but it could be forthcoming because it intrigues me greatly. There are clients that will wait for their photographer, the photographer that they love, to hold those mini sessions. I can think of 2 photographers who have grown. They started out really kind of small, low budget, and they've grown really, really big. And they have a ton of clients, a decade worth of clients who love and follow them, who could not or choose not to afford their new current pricing, but they're loyal. They wait till those photographers have mini sessions, maybe twice a year, and they always book. Those photographers never fail to fill their schedule with minis. That's because they have a client base and they are communicating. If you're new and you are struggling to book mini sessions, could it be that you are not communicating clearly enough exactly what they are? People don't even know what they are. Could you please subscribe, share, like, please comment, please leave a comment, and let me know what your thoughts are on this. Is this helpful? Or maybe we could work together in the FA community group to talk about the benefits, the added value, such as the ease, the accessibility, you know, your kids don't have time to misbehave because I'm so quick, all of those things. Please leave a comment, let me know. I hope you found this useful. I'll see you in the next video.